beautiful soul peeps. Angel of the Dawn, back with another water sign message. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Hope you guys enjoyed my new tarot countdown intro that I made. I was pretty proud of it. Shout out to all of my new and existing subscribers. You guys are amazing, and I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me on my channel. And that brings me to my news. If you guys haven't watched the other videos, I started a Patreon, and I'm super excited about it. It's not all paid. It's going to have all of my content. It's going to have all of my content, and eventually it's going to be the only thing that has all of my content. Like right now, my content's kind of spread out. Some I do very little, but some on Instagram, some on YouTube, or all mostly on YouTube, and then some on Facebook through my Facebook group and my Facebook page. You know, things I do on Facebook I can't do on YouTube, and you know, just different things. So on Patreon I can do all of it in one spot, and that gives you guys access to all the free content that you're used to all in one spot, as well as any paid content all in one spot. So definitely come over there and check that out. It is Angel of the Dawn on Patreon, and the real launch is going to be around the first part of April, a little bit at a time. I'm tweaking it, learning more about Patreon itself, and deciding how I want to you know, be able to offer certain types of content to you guys. And so there's things that may be on there right now that'll change soon between now and the first of the month. Things will be added, some things may be taken away, so do bear with me with that. And but definitely come over there and grow with me on Patreon, because over there I love that, like I said, you can do everything that I do on Facebook and YouTube all in one spot. Like, you know, type messages to you guys, post pictures, even do polls, and I think contests and videos, post links, pictures. I already said that. Anyway, you can just do a lot of things, and I'm super excited. So I hope you guys are excited too, and come over there and check it out. Love to get you guys' feedback, by the way. So anyway, all right, water signs, what do we got going on? Six of Swords. Let's see. Wow, it's hard to see these. There we go, that's better. Six of Swords. Oh wait, that was in reverse. Ace of Cups. There we go. Ace of Cups. I'm trying to get it to where you guys can see these without too much glare. Whoop. About to lose them all. Could be a new offer where something else didn't work out. It could be maintaining or gaining self-love when something didn't work out, because we got the Six of Swords in reverse here. It's painful that something isn't working, and this could be any area of your life. Tends to be more in like the love Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is getting out of your head too. And the 4 and the 6, both of those in reverse, that's the 10 of Swords too. So that's like a completion, but it's in reverse, so it's like maybe not. It's almost like because of deep feelings about a situation, kind of wallowing in maybe like a self-pity. Boy, these readings, these element readings this time are very punchy there. Like getting down and dirty to the nitty-gritty. But yeah, it feels like self-pity or self-deception, could not be being honest about why something's not working out. You're not taking time to actually reflect upon it. You could be needing to just pay more attention to yourself. Kind of block the world. Five of Coins. That could be not wanting to be left out in the cold or leave somebody else out in the cold. Kind of not wanting to think about it. I mean, kind of not wanting to face it. Like if I don't think about it or talk about it, it's not true. Either you're not wanting to do that to them or you're not wanting them to do that to you. You know, leave you out in the cold, or that you don't want to leave them out in the cold. Whoa, one or the two. One or the other. One. Yeah, whatever. One or the two. That's fine. But I feel like there needs to be more focus on yourself, and this is a little like the air signs, kind of like being self-deceptive and not wanting to. Again, this could be about being abandoned, not wanting to feel abandoned, not wanting to feel like you've abandoned somebody. Like you don't want to feel vulnerable, or you don't want them to feel vulnerable. You don't want to seem vulnerable, or you don't want to make them vulnerable. Could be a new, or after some enlightenment, I feel like, could be through downloads, or if you would take some time out and actually rest and contemplate, you could get messages like during, like it could be during dream state, or it could be meditation or prayer. But I feel like if you take the time, start putting more yourself first and truth, your truth, and not being self-deceptive, if you take that time, you'll get messages from your higher self about, you know, how better to handle this situation and get this new start, be able to make this leap of faith over here with the Fool. That's just on the break, you know, on the split, but that feels like it is very much a message for this reading here. Oop. I'm going to take those. They fell out. 9 of Batons in reverse. Yeah, you're not surrendering to, I feel like what you know, like your soul knows. Your soul knows. You don't want to face it. You don't want to, you don't want it to be real. Whether, you know, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with. Always, you know, keep that in mind. Hopefully my disclaimer will be on this video. Like, it's just something new I did because I thought it was cool. But at the end of the video, it should say all the little things that I usually say, like energy is fluid and time is an illusion and all those little things. So I think I didn't say take what resonates and leave what doesn't, but you know, figure that's understood at this point. We do have the Five of Swords in reverse also. So oh, bro, my hands are freezing. I don't know why they're so cold. Yeah, you don't feel like you can walk away or that you should walk away. I'm hearing cut the cord, like I was just seeing the Shine Down video where he's just screaming, cut the cord. And then I was just hearing other lyrics from a different one of their songs. Anyway, I feel like you're not surrendering to the fact that somebody needs to walk away. You need to walk away. They need to walk away. Something isn't healthy about hanging on. And well, self-deception is not healthy. Not putting yourself first and not taking time out for yourself is not healthy. And so, and you know, feelings of abandonment and stuff, that's all things that need to be healed. So yeah, we do have the King of Swords needing to speak your truth or realizing that that's what has to happen. Like, this could be you getting clear about this situation. I mean, I'm really not seeing clarity though. That I feel like that's more of a, this is what needs to happen. You need to be in the King of Swords energy. Again, I feel like you're trying to block this out. You're not wanting to think about it. Because all these swords here are in reverse. It's like, no, 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 no. I'm not listening to myself. I'm not listening to myself. I'm not listening to myself. But you're really, really needing to listen to yourself. Really, really needing to listen to yourself. Because right now I don't feel like you're standing up for yourself. Here with the Seven of Batons in reverse, that's also underneath. On the bottom of the deck. So let's get some more cards. Man, my fingers are freezing. I do not know why I feel so cold, because it's like already in the 50s today, which is pretty good. Yeah, it's 56. I don't feel like I should be so cold. But alas, I am. So anyways. Totally digging this new setup. If you guys haven't watched my most recent videos in the last couple of days, this is a new space, and I'm also using my laptop now to record. So I have all this space where you guys can see all the cards that I lay out, and I love that, love that, love that. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Transition of what you feel like. There you go. There's confirmation right there. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that's my daughter leaving for work. But transition of what you thought was like happiness, you know, this love and this divine connection. You're basically just, you're seeing what happiness looks like to you in a different way. You're changing the way you think and feel about life, basically. Is what I'm getting, water signs, or that's what's needing to happen. Like, or no, that's what's happening, and you're still, I feel like there's something or someone that you're clinging on to. It could be an idea, feeling, or belief, something like that, or a person. It could be a job, but again, I usually feel like these are more love, and we've got the Ace of Cups here, so I really feel like this is you being deceptive, or just, yeah, self-deceptive, and just not wanting to think about maybe the need to cut out this person, thought, feeling, or belief. And it's because you really may have had deep feelings about the situation or the person in the past, but because like that Death card and Ten of Cups, you have been transitioning. You have been coming into new thoughts and awarenesses, and so you're not wanting to, it's like you're compartmentalizing this one aspect of your life. You're just kind of like putting it on a shelf and not thinking about it, not talking about it. And I feel like that is kind of like needing to, King of Wands. So it could be somebody that is very passionate, or that could be you being very passionate. And one of the things I didn't add on my disclaimer either was we all have, I need to add a separate section, that we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. And so anytime I speak of a masculine energy, that doesn't automatically mean male, and anytime I speak of a feminine energy, that doesn't automatically mean female. Okay, so that being said, I didn't put that in my disclaimer, but that is something that I need to. Okay, so this is let's see, 8 of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Oop. So you could be seeing like this love relationship, and it could be somebody that you used to be passionate about. And I say that because this king, he's looking this way, away from the reading, because the reading runs this way. He's looking outside of it. There's no other cards on this side, and he's looking that way. And so I feel like this is somebody that you used to be passionate about, and you may be starting to come out of this mental bondage. You're just very caught up in your head. You don't want to think about it, and this could be not wanting to think about it too. With this being in reverse, it's like you're not in mental bondage because you're just not dealing with it at all. This is more denial. That's funny. I don't remember why I said this to my daughter the other day, or she said something about me being in denial jokingly, and I said, "Yep, Cleopatra, baby." And so I feel like this is kind of like some type of denial when it comes to, or maybe this is past denial, and realizing that somebody that you thought was going to be your stability isn't, that's not what you're passionate about. You're not the Queen of Wands in this situation to match this King of Wands. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You want your own stability. Or you're not wanting to think about and deal with how this was supposed to be, you were supposed to be the stability, or something to that effect. Judgment in reverse. So yeah, this is feeling unfair. Like, again, you don't want to deal with the situation because I feel like this used to mean a lot to you or to the other person. And excuse me, now somebody's stepping away. Yeah, this has become stagnant. We've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. This has become stagnant. This isn't moving forward. And it could feel unfair. Yeah, we've got the Ten of Swords. So, needing to just put all of the pain behind you or deal with the pain. And actually, this came in sideways, so this could be not dealing with the pain and needing to deal with the pain so it can go away. When they come in sideways, it's always funny. I have to decide in context. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is not wanting to look at the work that you put in. This is not wanting to look at what could have been at all. Like, you're just not wanting to deal with some situation. Like, yeah, like, he is not, well, you're needing to take control. The Emperor's underneath this Four of Cups in reverse, but, like, I feel like can you guys see his face and the way he's padded up there? Like, that's kind of the way I feel like whoever this energy is, this is how they feel on the inside, but I feel like on the outside, they're actually kind of portraying that everything's okay. Like, because they're just not dealing with it. This situation is put up on a shelf, in a box, and with a lock, and the key is been buried in the backyard, and you drew a map, but you put the map away somewhere. Like, it is really, really far and hard to get to because you've just really tucked it away. So let's get 3 cards from the Angel deck. And it was so beautiful in the air sign reading how in those 4 cards, because it was 3 cards and then the bottom of the deck, how those 4 cards summed up the entire reading that I had done, and it summed up everything that I had just said. It was, you just can't make this shit up. It's great. 3 of Earth. This could be some type of committed relationship. This could be a marriage. This could be the 5 of Air. Did I say 3 of Earth? Yeah. What is that? 5 of Air. Walking away, abandonment. Let's see, where do we have that? Right there. 5 of Swords. So that's a double. But here it's in the upright. There again, it was not wanting to feel abandoned or walk away from someone. This is the need to walk away from, or the want to, the need to. Shit. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Air in reverse, the Dreamer in reverse, so you guys get 5 cards altogether. So we're going to take those 4, and then the bottom of the deck, this is what's pretty crazy, is the Ego. That was one of the cards that come up in the air sign reading. So you could be connected to an air sign. You could have air in your chart. Somebody could just be embodying this air energy, or I feel like kind of avoiding the air energy, because air is like mental thoughts, you know. So there's a lot of fucking swords on this board right now, guys. So this could be the ending of a marriage. This could be somebody walking away from a marriage, maybe not being honest, again, not being honest with yourself, or this could be needing to walk away from a marriage. The dreamer in reverse, in the upright it says, because it's the same as the fool, it says a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities, but it's in the reverse. And the ace of air in the upright would be brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. But in the reverse, it's like the opposite of all of those. So it's not new ideas, it's not new inspiration, it's not really seeing the truth of the situation. And it's because we've got the ego here, a false sense of entrapment, which is this relationship or this marriage, being overly focused on material things. And material doesn't have to be just like stuff. It could just be like the 3D matrix, like what is people going to think? I don't want that person to feel that way or think that way about me, or about the situation or whatever. And negative or fear-based thoughts. Basically, that's what I was just saying. So basically this actually, just like the air reading, very much sums up what I have been saying up here. This person is not wanting to see the truth, face the truth, deal with the truth, that they need to walk away, which, that's been here and here and, well, let's see, here, not surrendering to that, not walking away, not being done with the pain. Basically, almost feeling like you got to be a martyr. Excuse me. So that's what I've got, water signs. If you guys enjoy my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. If you guys are interested in a private reading, please subscribe to my Patreon. Come check me out on Patreon. If you guys are interested in a personal private reading, that information is in the description box below, as well as my current special. If you were waiting on a reading from me, you should have that in your email. Please check that. Excuse me. If you have recently ordered a reading within the last day or so, those will be sent to you in the time frame that you guys were given. So you guys could be having throat chakra issues, because I've stumbled a lot, kind of stuttered a lot throughout you guys' reading, or that I've noticed for myself. What else? Also, any of the other services that I offer, that information is also in the description box below. And if you guys get some insight or helpful information through the readings that I post here on the channel, and would like to do an energy exchange donation, those are always accepted and greatly appreciated. They really help me out. And thank you guys so much for supporting me and my channel. And again, do check me out on Patreon. I love you guys so very much. And this is Angel of the Dawn, saying peace, love, and light out. Until next time.